Are we live? Alright, we are live. Welcome everybody. It is, what's today's date? Today's Wednesday. I have just, God, it took me forever. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I put it off for a while. So, I just finished watching Batwoman Episode 2, titled The Rabbit Hole, and holy shit. Yeah, they took us through a rabbit hole in this episode. Like, let me, oh god. Like, it pretty much picks up, I mean, they start off with the previews of, like, what you missed, or what you just were probably yelling at the TV or whatever, or you just tuned it out, blocked it out. Like, they have the preview, and then they show, okay, so pretty much starts off with Homegirl again with the whole overview of, like, you know, her telling the story of the wreck and her mom or her sister going over the fucking bridge, blah, 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 blah. It's like, and then she's having that thought of, like, you know, she is my sister, and then you see her sitting there at the fucking breakfast table, like, and she's like, pretty much, you know, sister's all saying some shit, her mom's trying to be like, you know, blah, 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 and then, of course, what does Kate Kane do? She just drops the bomb at breakfast, going, Alice is my sister, and y'all need to get on board, like, y'all need to figure out this is gonna happen. Like, I'm gonna get some DNA and blah, 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 and I'm gonna prove to you, daddy dear, that yes, my sister is still alive. And so he's denied. So she goes into the fucking, like, bat cave, which we find out, I didn't put two and two together. I thought Luke Fox was, like, Lucius Fox's nephew. But I forgot he's his son. So, having Lucius Fox's son be like this, I don't even know. He's just like a clueless idiot. Like, how do you not know? How does the son of Lucius Fox, the man that made the fucking suits and gadgets, how do you not know, as the son of the creator of the bat suit, how do you not know what the fuck the gadgets are all about? Like, that right there pissed me off. I'm like, he's sitting there trying to tell her, do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? I don't know what this shit is. I'm like, how the fuck do you not know, bro? You're Lucius Fox's son. You of all motherfucking people should know this shit. Like, I'm sorry. Like, apparently Lucius Fox is gone, probably retired or whatever. And he got his son in the game, and he helped Batman apparently before he took off for 3 years. So how the hell did Luke Fox not know about Batman's gadgets and what the fuck they really were? And, like, really, what the... Like, come on. He knew, like, maybe one or two gadgets. Like, Jesus. What up? Heck yeah, gotta go exercise. Oh, man. More power to you. I support you in that. I support you in exercising. But anyways, like, you know, so, of course, he's going to bring up, hey, you know, people noticed you in the bat suit, so you're kind of giving Gotham the false hope that, yes, you are there. And so she's pretty much like, you can tell she's looking at the suit, and she's, like, pretty much, like, making her own little cute little design of, like, if I do this, and add this, that's a flare, yes, bitch. It would be a decent suit. So, oh god. So, like, fast forward, you know, she goes back to the Crows, like, station, and she meets ex-girlfriend. And she tries to be all cute and sweet with her and flirting with her and shit. And it's like, it's not working. Like, you can tell it ain't working. Like, girlfriend went straight. Homegirl went straight. She's strictly dickly. I don't even think she's gonna go even, like, give her a fucking time of day. Like, it's time for Kate Kane to find some new pussy, dude. I'm sorry. It's time for her to find some new girl. Like, her ex-homegirl's, like, pretty much like, I'm happy. Like, I'm happy where I'm at, and we're over. We're done. She pretty much, like, told her right then and there, we're done. you need to move on. I moved on, got married. Kate's like, well, if I would have known that there was a wedding, I would have showed up. And she's like, I didn't think you were the wedding type. And she's like, not going just to wreck it. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, really? If you found out your ex-girl who outed you in the military, that got you kicked out of the military, is getting married to a guy, you're telling me you would drop what the fuck you were doing to fly to her wedding and try to wreck that wedding and get her back after what the fuck she did to you? Fuck, no. God, this show sucks so bad. Like, we're not even, oh God, this show sucks. It's like, and then you get Alice, her crazy bitch ass. Boy, I don't even know where to start with this bitch. I don't even know where to start with her. I don't know where to start. Bitch crazy. Oh God. Like, apparently she ended up at the house that Kate and her grew up in with a cute little old couple at a tea party with a bunch of fucking rabbits and shit. You know, and she's all pissed off because she lost her knife that Kate took in the last scene of the first episode, where she like threw it at her and Kate did some like Matrix shit, tried to do some Matrix shit, and like hit the wall, and then she pulled it out, saw the birthstone, was like, oh my God, it's my sister. Tear. I gotta write this in my journal to Bruce Wayne. Who gives a fuck? I don't care. Nobody cares. Bruce probably won't even care when he reads this shit. He's probably gonna be like, so you fucked up my bat suit. When? Okay, here, and why did you fuck up my bat suit? Bullshit, more bullshit. Get your own shit. Pretty much, that's what Bruce Wayne's probably thinking right now. I swear. Oh, God. It's like, and then it's like, okay, so she flips the fuck out because she can't find her knife. And then, of course, they're like, well, we'll go out, you know, she's like, go send the rabbits out, cause a fucking terror. I don't give a fuck. She wants her knife found. So somehow, miraculously, they end up at the Crow's headquarters, where Kate is talking to her ex about the DNA, extracting the DNA on the knife to prove that it's her sister, so she could take the damn evidence to her dad and go, here, Daddy, this is what I got. This is your daughter. It's Beth. Oh, now what are we going to do? Meanwhile, they're trying to have a little cute heart-to-heart, you know, Ruby Rose, you know, Kate Kane, trying to be all cute and all flirty and shit, and Homegirl's not having it. Like, they have a moment where, you know, she, like, goes to grab the knife, and, like, she accidentally goes, oops, like, my hand slipped with yours. And she's all, like, rubbing her pinky, and that's when, like, Homegirl's, like, pretty much like, no, we're done. We're done. You need to move on. I'm happy in my marriage with this dude. We're done. Fight breaks out. Then you see a little smoke bomb just kind of tink, 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 roll down, and then go psst. And then, of course, the little rabbits come out, beat the shit out of Homegirl, beat the shit out of fucking Kate Kane. They get the knife. They take off, and she's like, oh my God, how the hell did they figure out I was here? And it's like, oh my God. I don't fucking know, because you ride a crotch rocket everywhere you go, even in the fucking batsuit. Okay, y'all, explain to me this. Apparently, Batman took off with the Batmobile, Batmobile, the Bat Cycle, the Bat Boat, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like, he took off with all the fucking, like, really cool, like, cars and shit. And you're telling me this bitch has to ride her motorcycle as Kate Kane and as at Batwoman? Get the fuck out of here. Who's not going to figure that out? I mean, Homegirl, her ex tried pretty much figured out that she was Batwoman when she questioned her going, hey, have you seen this article? And she's like, you know, Batman quote unquote saved my life, but it felt a little different. It's like, I bet, bro. I bet when she grabbed you, she fucking tried to grab that ass and was like, hey, girl, hey. And then, of course, when she put her finger on her lips, it was probably like one of those where she probably done it in the past. Homegirl remembered it. And now she probably knows that Kate Kane is Batwoman or Batman right now. She's Batman. And just god damn. Like, this show honestly could be good if the writers actually read the fucking comic book. I don't know. That might help. If they actually knew what the hell they were doing. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, you got, like, Ruby Rose trying to look like a butch lesbian. But I'm like, okay, I get it. She's got the sleeve tattoos. That's badass. Power to her. One day, I hopefully will have a sleeve. Like, she's got that. And then, of course, she's got that little neck tattoo that they do so horribly to cover up on her goddamn makeup. It's so horrible. You can tell it's a heartbeat, but I don't know whose heartbeat it is. I really don't care. But you can tell it's a fucking heartbeat. And it's like, they don't really try to hide her scar from, like, her injury on Batwoman. They're like, here, we're just gonna show her fucking scar. This is Batwoman's battle scar, y'all. She almost died for this role. Doing this. Reminder. Like, God. And, like, oh my God. Her accent, y'all, just keeps coming out. Her Aussie accent keeps coming out. And it's getting thicker and thicker, y'all. There was, like, one scene I had to literally play. Sadly, I had to play it back, like, 2-3 times because I didn't know what the fuck she said because it sounded like somebody from Australia who was like, maybe had one too many to drink and was slurring a little bit. I still don't know what the fuck she said. Even my closed captioning didn't even pick it up. Like, that was some bullshit. Like, oh my God. Anyways. So, okay, where the fuck was I at? Oh, God. Okay, so after the fight, got her knife back, blah, blah, blah. Daddy's pissed, so he yells at homegirl and then yells at Kate, and Kate's like, fuck you, Dad, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna prove you wrong, and like takes off, and Dad has a moment in his chair where he's sitting there thinking of when it was like 15 years ago when Kate and him were actually looking for them, blah, 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 and how Kate literally could not sleep a wink because she would have nightmares and she would sit with the phone, or she would sit with the map, or she'd fall asleep with the map of like the whole area that they were tracing to find her sister with little X's and O's and of where they found all that. You know, he has a moment, which, you know, okay, fine, I'll give you that moment. And then it gets to the point where I think honestly he lied. I think he knew the homegirl was alive. Because, like, there's a scene where she's young and she's got the map and he picks it up and he's just crying. He's just, like, distraught. Just tears streaming down his face. And he's just, like, looking at the map and he's like, and he, like, goes away. He, like, sits in the chair in the other room and, like, next thing you know, he looks and there she's standing there all stalker-like, Dad. And he's like, oh, my God. Like, what's going on? Like, oh my God. And then, like, he says, we found bone fragments by this specific farm. And she freaks out because she's like, no, they found it. It's her. She's gone. We got to move on. And she's like, nope. So, fast forward. Oh, God. So Alice finally gets some. She kills the couple. She slits their throats and makes it look like a little tea party because they're both holding the cups all tea-like with the pinkies out, and they're holding the cups all ever so with their like the homeboy's got his throat cut, so he's like this, and then homegirl, she got her face down and she's just like holding the cup like this or some shit. And it's like, okay, all right, I'll give it to you. You know, of course they freak out. They're like, oh my God. And, like, so, Alice, like, Kate gets a hold of, a victim, a rabbit, at her sister's clinic. And she's looking for answers. And so, one of the crows said that they found a blood trail, and it led to a specific street. So, she knew where it was going. So, she knew she was going to go see her Asian sister, her stepsister. And there below, lo and behold, excuse me, there's a member of the Rabbits of Alice's team. He's all fucked up. So what the fuck does Kate Kane do? Dude's strapped up. He's got fucking, like, straps on his wrist. So what does she do? She unstraps the fool. And then, like, grabs him and tries to be all, I got a message for Alice. Tries to, like, lower her voice, like, I got a message for Alice. Tell her waffles. And then, like, lets him go and, like, leaves. I'm like, the fuck was that? Waffles? Me thinking, of course, it cuts to a commercial. I'm like, okay, if I'm the CW and if I'm supposed to think woke, okay, so if I'm supposed to think woke like an SJ fucking W who's loving this show, it's probably, they're like, oh my god, I wonder what it is. Me knowing what it is, I'm like, it's probably some fucking secret hideout or a location that they used to go to that was their spot. Lo and behold, folks, it's a fucking little carnival where they used to do, like, I guess, a little waffle shit. And then, of course, they have a flashback of her dad bringing her waffles and hot chocolate. And he's like, you're the champ. And she's like, I feel like we shouldn't be eating. I feel like we should be looking for Beth. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, God, dude. And then, of course, he's like, yeah, you're right. But these waffles aren't going to eat themselves. It's like, get the fuck out of here. Oh, God, this show. So, God, man. After that, dude, it was just, oh my God, dude. It was just horrible. Like, after that, you know, Alice is swinging on the fucking thing. So, of course, Kate and her have that moment. And they have the questioning, Kate, fully blown questions are just going, what happened? What the fuck happened to you after the car fell? After I saw the car fall into the fucking ravine, what happened? And so her sister pretty much lays it down like, yes, I saw Mom, but her head was through the window decapitated. So I'm looking at a headless mom while the car's getting flooded with water. And all I can think about is, who's going to save me? So, of course, she puts the guilt trip on Kate, and Kate's like, I should have stayed in the car with you. I should have tried harder. So she finally gives her the answer that her sister wanted to hear, which was, I should have stayed in the car with you and went down with you. So that kind of gave Alice some satisfaction a little bit. Just a little bit. So it gets to the point where they're Kate's really starting to get to her, and she's just like, I need the DNA to prove to Dad that you are Beth, and so we can put all this shit aside. As she says it, Alice whips out her knife and starts to cut her hand to give her the DNA and says, okay, I'll give you the DNA. As that happens, there's a red dot pointed right on Alice's chest. Kate turns around all bracely and like, no, Dad, stop, no. Fuck, man. It was so horrible. So horrible. She's like standing there just like, they gotta bum rush me, and she's like, don't. She's like, drop your knife. Blah, 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 blah. Like talking to her dad like, it's Beth, blah, 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 blah. So she finally convinces her dad to take her to Arkham. Take her to Arkham. Everybody knows in Gotham City, nobody really makes it to Arkham Asylum. They always find a way to break the fuck out before they even get to Arkham. Or if they get to Arkham, they always figure out the quick fucking solution to break the fuck out of Arkham. So me a little bit, I'm like, okay, maybe we might get to see Arkham Asylum. Their version of Arkham Asylum. I was like, okay, let's see what crazy mofos you got up in there. No. Get her on the bridge. They got a convoy. So they have a convoy, and then it shows her Asian. I don't even know her sister's name. I don't even know her Asian sister's name. That's how much I'm really fucking paying attention to this bullshit called Batwoman. She's at the clinic by herself. Alice's boyfriend shows up, aka I used to be a crow. Shows up and was like, Alice wants me to take you out of the picture. Alice doesn't like to share. Alex likes to have everything to herself, meaning Kate and Kate alone, meaning baby stepsister gots to gizzo. So what does baby sister do? She actually fought, man. Holy shit. I give the SJWs props because you actually got a woman who actually fought a man. She put her hands on a man and fought a man and kicked his ass. I mean, she fucking grabbed everything she could because why? She was in a medical clinic, so she grabbed scalpels. She had the batarang in her pocket, so she pulled that out, stabbed him in the leg, managed to get out, locked the door, barricaded the door. Holy shit. Without people even, like, telling her in the scene, if you were watching it going, oh my god, barricade. No, before you can say, barricade the door. Bitch barricaded the door. And what? She looked around, grabbed a scalpel. Shit was sharp. Okay, I'll give you that. Kate goes in there dressed up as bobblehead Batwoman. Oh, God, that bat suit. Woo! Oh, my God. Anyhow, so she comes in as bobblehead Batwoman and, like, pretty much looks at homeboy and just one hit, boom, knocks his ass out. And then turns back on the electricity and her stepsister's fucking freaking the fuck out. Like, just sitting there like, what the fuck just happened? And so you see fucking... so you see bobblehead Batwoman in the distance, dude. Woo! I'm trying to get through this, but this last part is fucking hilarious. I laugh the whole time. Just looking at the TV... and you hear the convoy, you hear the dude going, breaking news, we got a good one for you. We caught Alice of the Wonderland gang, and she's on a convoy getting over the Gotham Bridge, and then boom, it blows up. There goes the fucking van over the side all over again. Fucking Kate's freaking out on her bike, having bad memories, like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Luke Fox actually fucking figures out the bells and whistles to the Batcave. This still blows my mind, like how he doesn't know how to turn on the goddamn computer or the GPS or how to use the fucking defibrillator or any of this shit. I'm so fucking like, how do you not know this shit, man? You're Lucius Fox's son. It's killing me, people. Oh, God. It's like, oh, my God. And so he figures it out. And so he tells her, hey, Alice is on the bridge. She just fell over. Meanwhile, back at the ranch, I totally forgot that the bitch picked up, like, the fucking thing to breathe underwater because I forgot she grabbed gadgets. So all of a sudden you got a voiceover of Kate just kind of like summarizing like, oh my god, this is my second chance to save my sister even though she's being oh so bad. So you see like this laser, the bat laser, slices through the door perfectly, just as a bat laser should. She grabs her sister, she pulls her out, she's just like staring at her. I'm like, bitch is dying, she's drowning, yo. You're sucking air, give her your shit. And it's like, by the time you figure out, she's like, oh yeah, here you go. Gives her some air, she kind of jerks up. Comes to life, looks at her sister, grabs her face, grabs Kate's face as the Batwoman, dude. Oh, God, like, her hands were just... her fucking hands were trying to get around the head, and she... It's so sad she couldn't even get her fucking hands on her fucking head, dude. Woo! And then all of a sudden you see bullets flying, so they're trying to and next thing you know, they blow up the van, and they're both kind of just having that moment. They're both, boom! They both get separated. And Kate gets washed up on shore. Here comes a search dog, and he sniffs her out, starts barking all his balls off. And Luke Fox finally sees on the fucking thing, she ain't moving, and he's like, Batwoman, the Bat, you need to wake up. And he's like, yes, there is. Suit is bulletproof. Oh, God. Oh, God. Anyways. Oh, God. So, Luke Fox figures out the defibrillator. This is the funniest shit in the world. Team tomorrow. So, you hear out of Ruby Rose's, and she wakes up. Like, what? The front door. So, she ends up disappearing. Ends up running into her sister all over, her Asian sister who's got a gun now. And it's like, pretty much like, can you tell Alice I'm not a threat? And, oh my God. And so we once again have Rachel Maddow do her voiceover as the fucking, whatever, whoever the fuck she is, a reporter, podcast star, I don't fucking know. And she's just like, Batman wasn't around. We had a freaking break. Batman wasn't there. What the hell? Was there a Bat convention? Was there a cow? Oh, wait, how she put it? Was there a cow convention? Like, how dare you, Rachel Maddow? Like, fuck you for saying that. And then, of course, it goes, and then they show the previews for the next episode. Where, yes, breaking news. Ruby Rose gets the official Batwoman outfit that we have seen her in the posters and in the teaser trailers and what we saw, if you saw it on that whatever, that fucking Elseworld bullshit they had that introduced her as Batwoman. She finally gets the suit. It only took 3 episodes, folks, for that bitch to get that fucking piece of shit suit, but at least the head will be a lot different. I don't know, the red hair. Dude, bitch doesn't even have red long hair. Like, I don't. They need to cancel Batwoman, please. Please cancel this show, man. This show is just fucking horrible. This show, Ruby Rose is wrong for this, like, she's wrong for this position. She's wrong for this role. Wrong for it. I'm sorry. She's not Jack. I'm sorry. If you're gonna be Batwoman, you gotta have some upper body. Like, shit. Man, I don't like her. But put fucking Ronda Rousey on there, man. She make a better Batwoman. She's Jack. You know, at least looking at Ronda Rousey, she beat a bitch. She beat some dude down. You look at Ruby Rose and you're just like, dude, if I kick you, you will break. I will break you. Like, I will fuck you up so bad. It's not even funny. Like, I bet if I met Ruby Rose and said, let me go toe-to-toe with you, I would probably break that bitch. And that's so sad. So sad. Like, goddamn. This show needs to go. It needs to go. I didn't even know they made a Nancy Drew show. I found out through watching the fucking commercials they made a Nancy Drew. I'm like, why? Why? Nancy Drew wants to know why. The fuck is going on in the CW? Oh, God. Oh, my God. Batwoman needs to stop. But, as promised, as long as they keep making Batwoman, I'm going to keep ripping the shit out of it as promised. I straight up said, I'm going to rip the shit out. So far, man, this show is shit. This show, I can't even compare it, like, damn. I can't even compare it to, like, what the fuck? There's, like, another bad TV. Manifest. There we go. If you haven't seen Manifest, that's another bad TV show. But you know what? I'd rather watch the fuck out of Manifest. It's kind of like Lost, but with a fucking airplane. I'd rather watch that than this shit. But you know what? I'm going to watch this shit because why? I'm a loyal DC fan. I love Batwoman. The comic, not Ruby Rose's version. This is just fucking horrible. The acting is overacted. This shit just sucks. It just sucks, man. Like, oh God, dude. Like, But I mean, that's all I got. I mean, Jesus Christ, that's pretty much all I have. Like, straight up. The Batwoman needs to go. It needs to go. Like, I mean, I guess they just casted Zoe Kravitz as Batwoman? Or not Batwoman, Catwoman? In the Robert Pattinson Batman flick? I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it. I mean, I'm alright with it. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. I don't... Hell yeah, what up, Maxwell? What up, buddy? Actually, I was getting ready to actually head out because I saw Fedorables actually doing a pre-High Strangers stream. I just wanted to get this out, man, because Jesus Christ, Batwoman needs to stop. It needs to be shut down. Batwoman needs to stop. It needs to be shut down. They just need to, like, kind of, like, lock it up and just, like, I don't even know. Maybe hit a restart button. I don't know. Just, this version of Batwoman doesn't need to continue. And sadly, it's on the CW, so God, what? We're probably going to get, like, 3-4 seasons of this shit. I don't know, y'all. But, yeah. That is my review on Batwoman. Season 1, Episode 2, The Rabbit Hole. Like, I don't even want to look on Rotten Tomatoes, because you already know on Rotten Tomatoes, like, the Rotten score is probably, like, the tomato score is probably, like, a fucking badass score. And then if you look at, like, the actual viewers, it's probably, like, a 2%. I would love to see that at 2%. Like, I swear, like, I don't understand why the CW's not looking at these ratings. I mean, come on, man. It's the lowest rating. It's the lowest show. Like, Supergirl is riding that line. I mean, I think Supergirl actually did lower than Batwoman, sadly, this week. But they need to stop. CW just needs to stop. I mean, I watched Black Lightning, the first season, and the second season was woke. I had to stop watching it. It pissed me off. I love Black Lightning. Love the comic. Like, who else is out there right now? Flash? Who gives a fuck? I don't care. Like, come up with some better shit. Like, man. But no, we are fucking stuck with Ruby fucking... We're stuck with Ruby Rose, y'all. We're stuck with Ruby Rose for I don't even know how long. Like... We are stuck. We are stuck with a vegan LGBTQ superhero. And that is some bullshit, folks. I don't... Like, could you imagine if Batman was fucking vegan? That would be horrible. That'd be horrible. Alrighty, folks. I'm going to end this stream. I will see you guys tomorrow night, Thursday Night Football. Who is it? The Chiefs are playing somebody. All I know is the Chiefs are playing somebody. Who the fuck? Yeah, Chiefs are playing somebody tomorrow night. So hopefully Kansas City can, I don't know, bounce back after losing 2 straight weeks to AFC South teams. One being my Colts, bitch. And the next was the Houston Texans. So, I mean, whatever. Well. But yeah. Alright, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Like, share, subscribe to my channel. Like I said, my channel's we're growing. We're getting close to yeah, heck yeah. I'll see. Actually, I'm Maxwell. I'm actually getting ready to head over to Fedorable's stream right now. I saw that he was hell yeah, buddy. I'll keep telling it like it is. But no, like, share, subscribe. The channel is growing. The holiday season's coming up. Thanksgiving, right around Thanksgiving. I'm gonna start probably November 1st. I'm gonna start giving out my recipes, man, for like my mashed potatoes, the chef's recipes. the shit that's going to make your family go, God damn, man. Yeah, I'm going to start giving you those recipes. So make sure you like, share, subscribe. Tell your loved ones who cannot cook. This is going to be the stream starting in November. This will be the stream for them who cannot cook or who want to cook and want to make some bomb-ass shit for the holiday seasons to take to their family or make for their families for the holiday season. I'm going to be giving you my secret recipes, and I'm going to give you my little tricks and quips and, like, all that good shit. Like, every... So, alright, y'all. I will see y'all later. Have a good night. Oh, shoot! People have become in fear of weapons. True that, dash fat bastard. That is true, man. Anyways, I will talk to you all later. Head over to Fedorable's stream if you haven't subscribed to this guy. He's fucking badass, man. Alright, see y'all later.